Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Solar Challenge Terraforming Mars. We are just slinging with it. My camera's a little bit high, it would seem. Let's go a little lower here. The whole world's shaking. Oh, now I don't even know what's level. Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is awful. This is all the worst things. But hey, I think that this is squaring it up a little bit. It's weird with the parallax on the doors. Anyway, Vyron. Wouldn't it be fun to have a fun Vyron episode? Any blue actions that we can repeat that are worthwhile? Only Inventors Guild. Kind of meh. Kind of stinky. Lot of, like, discounts on Venus are strong. Jovian, Vesta Shipyard, nice. Some city stuff. Nothing to do with oceans, unfortunately. I was really hoping that, like, hey, we can get 3 oceans. We could do a bunch of stuff. This is kind of a nothing game right now, to be honest. Yeah, I'm really not a big fan. But we can do some card draw and hope for the best, I guess. Grab these. And just, yeah, just like 2 cards over here. Maybe a card up here. Maybe a card down there. And then, can I please see what's in my hand here? We got Giant Solar Shade. Bad card, bad card. Acquired Space Company could let us play Giant Solar Shade, but quite frankly, this is not that hot. Like, we don't have anything to do. It makes me want to grab 3 card draw or just get some more heat income, you know? Yeah, let's just take the heat income. It's fine. Giant Solar Shade is not really gonna, like, pop off any income for us. Like, it's not that meaningful. So let's just pass. We'll hang out. We do have a discount to playing science tag stuff. Just FYI. Free oceans are usually pretty nice early. I think I'm still gonna go with some oxygens though. Ooh, optimal arrow braking. That's pretty meaningful. Could go for card draw, but with optimal arrow braking, I'd rather just focus on actually playing some of these cards. If not this gen, next gen. So shuttles is far away. What do we want to do about it? Do I want to try and put ocean synergy somewhere? I'm not sure. I think we just hold our money. Like, go into Gen 3 with a ton of cash. We're building up some titanium. We have enough heat. I'm going to take another oxygen bump. Then know that I also am looking at the heat incomes. Quantum extractor. And a science tag here. And a mine. I mean, all of these are pretty good, actually. So I think here I can do an optimal arrow braking into a towing of a comet. I'm going to go for the titanium. And then I'm going to play our mining rights down here for that titanium and ocean adjacency. Now, what do I want? Well, I want to play these 3 science tags, but I need 1 more tag to enable this. Quantum extractor, 4 energy, and the discount is massive. It is so big. We have heat bumps coming in next gen, so I think I'm going to set up that free heat production. But, I mean, this is... We had a pretty slow couple first rounds, but, I mean, the turn 4 audit's coming up, so let me save too many of my thoughts here. So heat bump to set up the synergy of us taking this. Space event. Don't mind if I do. Do I have microbe tags? No, not really. Science tags? No, not really. So heat bump. That gets us the heat income, which is nice. Then, before playing all these events, I'd really like to get the discount. So start playing some science, getting a little bit of card draw. Gene repair is a science tag that we can get on board with. Am I willing to sell 2 cards? Probably not, because I could play Trans Neptune Probe and then get Gene repair. But it's a bit much. I could play an imported hydrogen, but then I wouldn't have the titanium left to play Trans-Neptune Probe after getting the money back. So let's take this into next gen, where we can use those discounts to our advantage. Oh, I have to do our audit. Sorry, I'll do start of round 5 instead. There is another discount if we can get the oxygen up, which makes me... But I'm about to get heat bumps, so I don't know. I'm still going to push oxygen, though. Like, I'm so close. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We love these. I don't mind floating habs, but I'm not going to go for a floater strategy right now. So, pretend it's the end of turn 4. How are we feeling? 19 TR with 2 income. That's okay. A little bit of metals. Definitely below average overall. In terms of terraforming, like, really, we have a few heat bumps, a little bit of ocean with some heat income. We're at that 5 threshold for heat, so like that's okay. And then in terms of rebates and stuff, though, a science discount and rebates on space events, a bunch of space events in our hand, and 2 space discounts, right? And a Venus discount, right? Shuttles, all this other stuff. So I think that we're in a pretty good spot, actually, all things being like considered. Let's go ahead and rate this like kind of okay. And then here, I think, how many oceans do I have? 1, 2. This could be a good run for kelp farming. So, I mean, that's kind of nice. Now, how are we feeling? We have 1 science tag. Wait, what? What? Did I miss one? 1, 2... Oh, I thought I could 1, 2. I thought I had 1 more than I did, because this is only 2, and then I'm missing 1 to get to 3, 4. I miscounted. Science tag, please? No. I don't hate a domed crater though. That could help with the oxygen thing. I still wanted. Still wanted a little bit of heat back for that heat bump though, so let me go here. Okay, so now, like, I'm so close to getting the oxygen bump. That is the tricky thing. The oxygen bump gets me this space discount. I have all I need to go after the space discounts. The thing is that, like, basically, I have to play a bunch of cards that I don't want to play, to be able to get to the discounts that then I've already played the cards, right? Like space tag, then this gives me a discount on space tag, or I play this, which is space tag, and then I miss the other way back. I think I just want to get these played though. So solar wind power, that's nice. I could get the domed crater. That's a way of unlocking this discount, which is interesting, because I'm just shy, aren't I, on getting all the way to both of these. Like, this is the $21. Actually, no, if I overpaid in titanium, I could get quantum this turn. That's 4 energy. That's pretty sick. I don't know. Pretty sick. I'm actually going to go the opposite way with it, though. I'm going to go with the domed crater route. That's going to give me... kind of like the idea of putting it here. I just need a plant. But putting it near oceans seems pretty nice. Okay, I could also put it here. I'm going to put it here, and that way I can put this down for a little bit of money back, adjacency. Now I have what I need. Oh, you know what? I'm quadruple an idiot. I spent the energy on the city, so now I can't buy the shuttles to get the discount on Trans-Neptune. I have to go the other way and get the... oh, gosh darn. Sometimes that just happens, though. It's a little bit of brain drain. It sneaks up on you and catches you in the ouchies. I'm going to take an ocean because I have kelp farming in hand. I'm going to put it over here so I can get things in between. A wild tag. It's pretty helpful. Something that helps me with Venus. Again, help is good. So I'll play a question mark. Man, I guess I have to sell a card here to make this all work, right? Because I can gene repair, and then I sell. I'm too slow right now, but power infrastructure into quantum. I now. Oh, I didn't look at my card draw. It could have been the best card ever. Get some more discounts though, and I can play you for free, but I have no reason to. Okay, I mean, ocean here means that one more ocean and I'm in. We might even take the world government for one more. I really wanted to get that event played that turn because it would have given me heat, but look, it's fine. I'm kind of all over the place right now. I'm super sorry if it's hard to follow. But we're getting some pretty good stuff here. In fact, if I get thermophiles, that's a Venus bump every round, and I can extreme cold fungus to empower it. I have some energy, probably enough for now, but investment loan is almost purely good. If I played it right now, okay? If I played it right now, I'd spend $6 to get 10, so I'd get $4 of profit, and I'd lose that money over the next 4 rounds in terms of income. So it would just give me $4 that I'll have in the future this turn. And I don't have to play it this round. It just depends on the breakpoints. I'm going to leave geothermal, even though energy can be so critical. Venus magnetizer, now I regret it. Because that, again, is very helpful. If I get the Venus bumps, it will be cool. But if I get the imported hydrogen, it will give me kelp farming. And that is cooler. So we're going to go with that. We're going to take the plants. That's okay. Kelp. Going to go for plant grabs. And now I have a little bit of steel. I can take the loan. I don't have to take the loan. The loan will give me one more plant income because I would use it to play extreme cold fungus. Oh, I didn't. No, wait, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am going to play investment loan. I am going to play extreme cold fungus. And I don't have a microbe thing to put anything on, so that's fine. I think that we're in an okay spot. I have a lot of Venus terraforming cards that I need to get played now, but we're moving in on it. More oxygen. I don't think I need that as much as maybe just a little bit of help on the heat. I'm going to take the Venus bump first, though. I feel like I have a lot of Venus to go if I don't get any energy. Deimos down, very helpful. I like business contacts, but I feel like I have to be a little bit strict with my money. I might lose a point for energy tapping. If I have to, I have to. It's fine. Water import. This, I mean, I did get a Jovian at the start, but this is not a Jovian run. Not to mention the oceans are not all that helpful. So, discount on Venus stuff. Then giant solar shade. Then thermophiles. And now I can put 2 microbes on thermophiles every round. If I get Venusian insects, like for some late game pointer-oos, that'll be nice. I'm actually going to take this. No, I'm going to take a card draw from SF Memorial. Ironworks. Don't really love that. That's fine though. It's fine. How do I feel? This has to be at 10. I can play this in the future. Venus soils is nice. It gives me some microbes that I don't really need. Just freeze up a plant. It's expensive. Deimos down is nice. Energy's turning into heat, which is helpful. I mean, I think that we're on track for the win. Probably even this... Well, I don't know that I've seen so much extra TR, but... Let me take an oxygen here. Push this up a little higher. Anti-gravity. Atmos scoop and some Venus stuff. A lot of floater synergy, so... I still think that not taking the floating habs was good, but... You know, would be nice if we had all that place for floaters now. Alright, I'll take the science thing, even though it's early. I have a wild tag. Recall that I have a wild tag, so I'm actually at 6. But I don't see a way of getting you. No. Go away. That energy is more valuable to me than you know. So Venus bump is nice. I kind of like the idea of Deimos. Wasn't that... That'll get us into trees, won't it? So boom. No, I'm 1 away from trees. That's okay. We'll lose a point for energy tapping, but then we'll play Venus Magnetizer and turn that into a TR. So points-wise, we're even. And then we have a bunch of steel. I really don't want ironworks. We should be fine. We just need to get trees next turn. Maybe some more stuff as well. I don't want to get an ocean from them. Maybe another oxygen. I feel like the heat's coming up pretty nice. Comet for Venus is a space event. I can't play Training Colony. Or yeah. Science tag, please? No. Space event, though. This might just be enough to make sure that we get it. So heat bump means trees is playable. Love that for us. Space events. I mean, look at this. Venus, boomkin. A little bit of this, boom. A little bit of that, boom. Keep shedding out our energy for Venus. Keep grabbing our Venus bumps. Again, anti-grav. I'm a single tag away. I'm also looking for something to do. With my floaters, animals, and microbes left over. I have extra microbes right now. So I'm looking for microbes, I'm looking for animals, I'm looking for floaters, cards that all can hold those resources, and I'm looking for a single science tag. I have 2 generations left. We're about to get... We're getting heat bumps pretty steady, right? So 1, 2 heat bumps plus maybe another one. So maybe I need a little bit more. Venus bumps, I'm getting 2 per round, so that's good. I can use Atmos Scoop for the last 2 heat bumps. I don't even need air scraping if I can... I could save an energy or something and do something else if I never get something for Venus floaters. So it's really just the oxygen, which I have a couple of cities, so it wouldn't be bad to just buy greeneries. I'll get help on the oxygen, though. Mars University, there you go. And then a little bit of TR if I can get some science. Force precipitation is cool, but I don't need those floaters. I need points floaters. Dirigibles. Am I playing any Venus stuff? I mean, it's one of those things where like the only thing you could make cheap is something I don't really need. So I'm gonna live and let die there. Bump you, get some plants. I'm actually gonna grab this 1 card here. Tropical Resort. I'm thinking air scraping is gonna go away. But there's no guarantee that I won't get a good card anyway. I need some energy production. Here's the anti-grav play. Ironworks, you're done. Maxwell Base. Okay, now I'm like, ugh, I wish I had dirigibles. But like thermophiles. I mean, I just don't need what they're selling, you know? I just don't. It's tragic, but it's the way. I need some oceans. I need some heat bumps. I need a little bit of oxygen. I need to do this, like, Venus click. I may as well buy greenery just to solidify that that's going to go well for us. Instead of getting a microbe, I'll get a plant. I don't know, am I baking a city spot here or here? I guess either way, this spot is good. And like, again, I have N energy left, so I can do Venus bumps next turn. I can do a lot. I have $38. I definitely am going to have the oxygen. It's just the heat and the oceans. Allow me to just aquifer for a card. I mean, what could it be? Energy savings. I don't mind. You could play this gen. Or I could wait until I have Maxwell base and then just offset that. Having energy in the pool or whatever doesn't really matter to me. So I'm going to let this go to next gen. I think that we only have 13 points on cards, but getting a city in, getting a... It's like I have the 2 heat bumps. I'm going to have enough energy for this. The only thing I don't have is the ocean. Which is lame, because like the ocean is pretty good. Aerial mappers and rover, these are all points, you know? Mazel. I have steel, so like... I never got the animal stuff, though. Let me solar net first. Then rover construction. Then Maxwell. I feel like I'm really spending it down, but... Oh, look at a card. Look at a card. Lichen? Nah. Okay, now energy saving. I want aerial mappers. I'm just a little bit worried. Like, I have the oxygen. I have the taps for the Venus. As long as I play imported nitrogen and Atmos Scoop, I'm good. And I have a lot of titanium, so I can get this. I can do Maxwell base to put one on aerial mappers, and that gives me another card draw. I mean, Media Group is not good. It's just we lose money. For the sake of argument... Yeah, I mean, I guess we're just done here, right? Because I Atmos Scoop for the 2 heat bumps. And then this is a bonus TR, plus it gives me the heat that I need. It gives me the microbes, so I can do this. The heat. And then this might as well be a plant. And what's all this doing? Like, this is a point. This is 2 points. Plus, I can buy greeneries and stuff, right? A city in particular shines as something that would be very, very good for us. 2 points. Plus, it would give us some plants. But I don't know. I don't know. This is 3 points. And that leaves me enough money to do what? Like, I'm just wondering, like, if you buy that greenery or city and then put a greenery here for the $2, you get the $2 from the rovers. You're doing pretty good, actually. And if I play the cards in my hand, I won't have enough left for any other standard projects. And as long as I get that TR, which isn't guaranteed, but as long as I get it, I get the 63. There's no plant adjacent to any of my cities. For the sake of argument, let me just play this card. I have 8 and 8. So this is $7. With $4 more, I could buy Tropical Resort. So even though it gives up 1 adjacency, it gives me money. And that's 2 points instead of 1 point. Not bad. 22 points on cards, 63 TR, and a decent number of cities. Let's just cake in our first one. I mean, I don't hate this. I do not hate this. That's a full terraform. It's 63 TR, and it's over 100 points. It's just barely a full a 63 TR. It's just barely that. It's a little bit better than a full terraform just because like we had a little bit of money left over, and it's just barely over 100. So what can I say other than we're the best to ever do it? I'll see you next one. Ciao for now.